Hi everyone, Martin here from martinsmayhem.blogspot.com. I hope you're all well. So today's project is going to be this cute little tag, which might look familiar to you, and that's because it coordinates with this card here. So I've used the same kind of theme just to create a matching tag, which I've attached directly to the present, or the wrapping of the present, and just tied around with a little bit of ribbon. Excuse my terrible wrapping, but this is a stamp set which I just wasn't using, so it now serves a purpose. So let's get started. It's using the Vibrant Vases stamp set like we did with the last one, and as you'll see, this project follows the exact same gist. There's just some slightly different things which you'll need to do. So I've got a strip of crumb cake. Now this measures 3.8 centimeters in width. The length is going to be different, but what I've done is I've marked a little point where I want this corner to be. So the strip is slightly longer, and the reason for that is we're using the everyday label punch, and we're just going to slip this in like so. You're going to find that little reference point, so mine's just there, like so, and then punch down. So that gives you a much longer shape. And I think I actually missed my reference point. Yeah, so my reference point's there. So this is slightly shorter, but hey ho, that's fine. Let's move this out of the way. So there's that. I've already pre-embossed the sentiment, and the reason for that is because you've all seen me stamp and emboss a sentiment before. I'm just going to cut that at 2 funky angles, and using my Magic Mayhem pencil, there you go, I can just put this in the centre of what's going to be our tag and just make a couple of pencil marks so I know where the sentiment is going to be. So quickly going to run over the area with an embossing buddy. This is a must-have tool for anybody who's wanting to heat emboss. And I'm going to grab that stamp with the flowers, ink it up, and then just stamp them down like so. And I'm not too concerned about coming off the edge. That's fine. I quite prefer it compared to having the whole flower, if I'm completely honest. So that's all done and that's out of the way. So now what you're going to want. Are we okay? Did we survive? I'll probably edit that out, so you'll probably get an interruption. Martin messed it up. But hey ho, so there you have that done. You're going to want to sprinkle over your white embossing powder. Like so. And then you're just going to heat set that with your heat tool. Excuse the noise. Okay, and then you're just going to colour this in the exact same way as we did with the card. So I've got dark rich raspberry and dark old olive. We colour this in like so. I have got a trick for when, if you were to accidentally go onto the white embossing powder, just run over with the colour lifter, and it will take all that colour off nice and quickly. But I'm just going to quickly colour this in the best I can, and then once the video is done, I'm then going to go over and do that, just so you're not all sat there watching me colour for hours. Go, and this one shouldn't really be sat in silence. I'm sorry. These blends are amazing, and there's so many different techniques in which you can do with them. So please make sure you check out my other videos where a full array of videos showing you how to use blends is available. Because there's so many different techniques, and this is using them in their most basic form as a solid colour. However, on the crumb cake cardstock, it really does pop and look so vibrant. Okay, so they're very, very, very roughly coloured in. Okay, you can spend however long as you like doing that, and I suggest you take your time, you enjoy yourself, don't rush it like I have to. So I've got my craft ink, and I've got the little leaves that are in that same stamp set, and I'm just taking the 3 little ones in the corner and stamping them down here, there, just to create some interest. And then to create that kind of ink splattered look, all I'm going to do is take my aqua painter, like so. I'm trying not to get inky fingers. Pick up some of the white ink, which I've done with my re-inker. I've just done a little blob. I've wet it down, and I'm just going to take the lid, which is ridged, and create some splatters down onto the card like so. So what I'll do is I'll quickly zoom in so you can all see that. You can see them teeny tiny little specks that we've just created, and that just gives a subtle interest into the card. So now we can bring back our sentiment and just finish that off with 2 dimensionals and pop that down like so. And to get the taggable, I'm just going to go in with an 1/8 circle punch into these little concurves like so, and then I just use twine just to wrap around, do a knot each side, and attach that via the link across it. So I'm not going to attach it to another one because I don't need to use it yet, but you can see there how cute it is, and you can take these bits off should you wish. Okay, so that's today's project. I hope you enjoyed. today's video, while you're here, why not pop into the description bar below where a full list of the items are available, as well as links to my online shop. While you're down there, like, comment and subscribe. And why not share to your social media so everybody can see how super quick and easy it is to make such a wonderful tag. Bring that there. So I'll see you around. Bye.